Hello, thanks for being here. This is a slow flow designed to help you reduce stress, but also bring some energy into your day. We'll actually start in a seated position. If you have a bolster, block, blanket, anything that you could slide underneath your sit bones to bring that spine taller and the hips stack over the knees, that'd be nice. I do not have one with me. If you do not have one, that's okay. You're welcome to also lay on your back if this feels better. We're going to start with some box breathing to help reduce stress. It's going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold at the bottom for 4. And we're going to inhale from the nose, hold, exhale from the nose, and hold like a lax. So when you're ready first, go ahead and find any wiggles, wobbles, shakes, anything that you need to get out before you allow yourself to sit or lie down comfortably. And just take a big belly breath in. And an audible breath out. 2 more just like that. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale it out. And 1 more inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, we'll inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, inhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. This time, inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Release. And just let the breath be. Not forcing it, just letting it be. Noticing just how you feel just from that. And before we begin practice, I invite you to find something or someone that you're grateful for. And it could be yourself too. So think about someone or something or a part of yourself that you are grateful for. And just breathe that into the heart space. Inviting in gratitude into our day, into our practice. An awareness of the breath as we move, not just on our mat, but also off our mat. From here, go ahead and make your way onto all fours into tabletop pose. And go ahead and spread the fingers wide. Press down into the fingertips. Engaging here. And on your inhale, drop the belly. Peel that heart forward for cow, pulling that navel up. And exhale as you press and round through the spine for cat, opening up through the shoulder blades. Deep breath in, drop the belly, peel that heart forward. Deep breath out as you press and round through the spine, pulling that navel in. A few more rounds of cat-cows here. If it feels safe, maybe the eyes close. Feeling into your spine, feeling into your breath. And then come back to tabletop pose. Bring those knees wide, bring the toes to touch, sink the hips back into a child's pose. And breathe here. And if you haven't done so already, I invite you to bring in your Ujjayi breath. The inhale and exhale from the nose to and from the back of the throat. A few more breaths here. And then go ahead and rise into all fours, into your tabletop pose. Adjust those knees, bring them back underneath the waist. Bring that left hand to center, come in to thread the needle, right arm reaches up as you inhale. And then exhale, send that right arm through, right shoulder towards the mat. Left hand can come towards the face or towards the corner. Maybe it rests onto the low back. Hips are stacked over the knees. And breathe here. Left hand comes towards the face, press into the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up. And exhale, release. Other side, left arm reaches up as you inhale. And exhale, send it through for your threaded needle. This time that right hand can come towards the corner, towards your face, or maybe onto the low back. And right hand plants towards the face, press into the mat, left arm reaches up as you inhale. And exhale, release it down. Walk those hands a bit forward, curl those toes underneath you as you inhale, and exhale, send the hips up into your downward facing dog. Bend into your knees, draw that navel up, pressing your heart towards your thighs. Before you shake out the head, yes or no. Take deeply into your breath here. Inhale, send the heels up high. And exhale, release your heels back down. Two, just like that. Inhale, heels up. And exhale, heels down. Inhale, the heels up. And exhale, the heels down. And then through the knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat into a forward fold. Feet can be hip width or wider, letting the top half of the body go. Maybe grabbing onto opposite elbows for ragdoll. Release the hands if you're grabbing onto elbows, and inhale into your halfway lift, your flat back. Gazes down, shoulders roll back. Exhale into your forward fold. Root down as you inhale, rise. Sweeping those arms up, big breath in. And exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale as you sweep up. Exhale the hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale the hands to heart. Go ahead and step that right foot back into warrior one. Back heel at 45, bending into that front knee, tuck that tailbone in, draw that navel up. Maybe hands come to heart center, maybe arms reach up, your choice. Soften the shoulders down wherever you are. Find something to stare at and breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Maybe stance comes a little wider. Heel in line with that back arch. Soften the shoulders down as you bend through that front knee. If it feels okay in the neck, bringing that gaze past that left middle finger. And we'll flow here as you inhale, straighten that front leg. Bring the palms above the head to touch. And exhale, bend back into your warrior two. Soft arms, inhale, rise. Palms come up. And exhale, bend back into your warrior two. Inhale, rise. And exhale, bend. Inhale here. And then exhale, cart with the hands to frame that foot and step it back into a down dog. From your down dog, drop the knees down. Into tabletop. Inhale into your cat. Exhale into your cow. I'm sorry, opposite. Into your cow, exhale into your cat. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Come back to tabletop pose. Curl the toes underneath you as you inhale. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, send the heels up high, bend through the knees, look forward. And exhale, make your way to the top into your forward fold. Inhaling into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Rooting down as you inhale, rise, arms sweep up, big breath in. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale as you sweep up. Exhale the hands to heart. Go ahead and step that left foot back this time into warrior one. Bending into that right knee. Tucking that tailbone in. Pull that belly up. Arms can stay at heart or reaching those arms up. Soften the shoulders down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale here. And then exhale, open up into warrior two. We'll say do the same thing. We'll flow. We'll inhale, straighten that front leg. Bring the palms above the head to touch. And exhale, bend back into your warrior two. Inhale, straighten, palms touch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, palms above the head touch. And exhale, bend. Deep breath in. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands. Frame that foot. Step it back to your down dog. Drop the knees down. Inhale, drop the belly for cow. Exhale to press and round for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Come back to tabletop pose. Curl those toes underneath you as you inhale. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. And this time we'll bend the knees. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Come into your forward fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root down as we inhale, rise, arms sweep up, big breath in. And exhale the hands to heart center. And we'll come into a tree pose. weight can come onto that left foot, you're welcome to start with bringing the heel onto the ankle wherever you are. Make sure that standing leg is strong, that left leg is strong. The knee comes out, hands can come to heart, or maybe it comes up to the inner calf, or maybe it comes up into the inner thigh. Wherever you are, keep that standing leg strong, knee is open. Breathe here. Find something to stare at and breathe. Listen for your breath. And on your inhale, go ahead and bring that right knee forward. Exhale, release. You can shake it out. Do a little wiggle. We'll come to the other side. Weight comes into that right foot. Stand that right leg strong. That heel come to the ankle, inner calf or inner thigh. Your choice. Wherever you are, soften the shoulders down. Stand strong with that leg. Lift through the heart and breathe. Find something to stare at and breathe. One more breath. And go ahead and draw that knee forward as you inhale. Exhale, release. Feel free to shake it out. And we'll inhale, sweep those arms up. And exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And go ahead and walk the hands back out into a plank pose. Option to drop the knees if you'd like. Hold here and breathe. And then lower yourself all the way down, hugging those elbows in along the rib cage. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Zip the legs together. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale as you peel that heart open, kneecaps lift. Exhale, release. As you inhale, press yourself up and back into a child's pose. Sink those hips back. Reach those arms out and breathe. And then go ahead and walk the hands up. Make your way into a seat. Extend those legs out in front of you, pointing the toes back. Scooching the hips so you come onto the sit bones. Inhale, sweeping those arms up. And then exhale, hinge and fold. Arms can rest wherever they wish to rest, not forcing, just softening. Softening into the space. Leaning in. And then go ahead and walk those hands up. We'll come into a reverse tabletop. Bring the hands behind. Fingertips point forward. Bring the feet underneath the knees. And we'll inhale, send those hips up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Gazes up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale. Slowly release. Give yourself a hug. And make your way down onto your back. You'll hug both knees into the chest, rock from side to side. And then go ahead and slide those arms through for happy baby. Bring the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Press the low back into the mat. Maybe you rock from side to side. And of course, if there's any other poses you feel called to take, feel free to take it. Otherwise, when you're ready, let those legs go long for your Shavasana. Roll the shoulder blades down and away from the ears. And when you arrive, Go ahead and take a big belly breath in and a big breath out. Staying here for as long as you need to. Thank you so much for moving with me, for breathing with me, for being slow with me today. I appreciate you for showing up onto your mat, practicing. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you next time.